not a very happy household this morning. In yesterday's vlog I'd mentioned that Amelia started being sick. Well, last night Alana started being sick, so everybody has been sick. I woke up this morning and I have got so much washing to do because of all this sickness bug. Isaac and Elliot are currently fast asleep and the girls are just cuddling up on the sofa. Sorry, I had a little croak in my throat. A poorly Alana there, two sleepy boys and a poorly Amelia. Because the kids were poorly last night, I've just been sorting out all the bedding and things that they were sick on, trying to get all that clean for them. When the kids are poorly, I just want to give them something light for tea. So we're going to have some chicken soup and I'm going to make some little bread rolls to go with them. They don't have to eat them if they don't want to, but I like some bread rolls with my soup, so that is what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to give everywhere a wipe down because the kids are poorly. I want to make sure there's no germs or anything about before I start making some bread. That's everything all wiped down and clean, so I'm going to wash my hands and start making some bread. Right guys, what you will need to make your bread rolls are 500 grams of strong bread white flour, 300 grams of lukewarm water, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of yeast. The first thing you want to do is pop your yeast in your water and give it a stir. You've got to leave that for 10 minutes. The next thing you want to do is pour your salt into your flour and give it a mix, a really good mix. And then you want to make a little dome. While I wait for the yeast for 10 minutes, I just want to say, if your children are being sick or throwing up a lot, keep making sure they drink plenty of water, because one of the things about having a sickness and a diarrhea bug is they can get very dehydrated, so make sure they've got water at hand at all time. After you've made a dome in the middle, you want to pour in your melted butter and your yeast. And then you need to give it all a good mix. Once you've mixed that, you should have a soft but tacky dough. You want to put it onto your surface and knead for 10 minutes. After about 10 minutes, you should have a nice springy ball of dough. The next thing you want to do is get a lightly greased dish, pop your bread in there and cover it with cling film. Cover it with cling film and let it rise till it's doubled its size. You need to let it rise in a warm, dry place. Once it's doubled in size, you want to turn it out. You want to knock all that air out. And all that gas is in it. Once you've done that, you should have a nice ball of dough, and I'm going to divide that into 9 because that'll make 9 bread rolls. Now I've got my 9 bits of dough, I'm just going to roll them into small balls. Just using my hands. Once we've done that, we're going to turn it over and then stretch it from the side. This will stretch the gluten and form a nice smooth top. Just go around in a circle a few times. Turn it round and puff it up. Now we have a nice little ball. And do the same with all of them till you've finished.
Come on, Mommy.
What you need to do now is pop a little bit of oil on your surface. Not sure if you can see the shine here. Grab your ball and just cup it with your hand and go around like this. And do that with all 9 of your bread rolls. The oil's there to help it stick ever so slightly, so it's easier to roll round. Next thing you need to do is pop them on a lightly greased baking tray. Space them about 1 centimetre apart, so when they're finished proving they should be touching. Once you've done that, you just want to cover them with some more cling film for 30 to 35. You just want to cover them with some more cling film for 35 to 40 minutes. Once you've left your bread to prove, you will need to put your buns in the oven for 15 minutes on 190 degrees for a fan oven or 374 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 5. I unfortunately have to get ready for work now, so John will be putting them in the oven and he will show you what they look like once they're cooked.
Good afternoon guys, as you can see I've had a shave for my new job, so I don't have to wear a beard snoot because they're itchy as hell. Anyway guys, Sammy has informed me she was making bread, so I've had the job of putting them in the oven and waiting for them to cook while she's at work. So this is Sammy's finished result. Look at those little beauties. So I'll leave Isaac for 5 minutes. What are you doing? What are they? Well, put them back please. What have you done?
What's in it? Bye,
Hi guys, I'm back from work now. I'm just about to get into bed after I've sorted this washing out. Fun. I came home on a little break earlier and John has now got the sickness bug that all the kids have got. So he's now not feeling well. I really hope I don't get this sickness bug, because it's not fun when you're poorly and you've got children to look after. I guess I'll be looking after everybody now. Right guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big massive thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 PM. Bye guys!